Carolina Weather Watchers. Hopefully everyone had a fantastic Saturday. I'm your host for South Carolina Weather, Joseph Peterson, and let's talk about the weather for your Saturday evening going into your future. Looking at the radar right now, nothing going on for the entire state of South Carolina. Not a surprise to probably anybody. But as you continue on talking about the MRMS, the entire United States, not all can be said. We do have some showers, downpours going on down here inside of Florida with some scattered flooding possible down there inside of like Miami, Florida, for example, going through tonight as well. Here up here inside of northwestern Minnesota, we do have some shower and downpour activity going on up there. Also down here inside of southern Michigan, southern Michigan as well, we do have showers and some downpours, some thunderstorms going on as well. Up here in Nevada, we also do have some rain. Kansas City going down into Oklahoma, maybe a couple of sprinkles down there. Not much has going on there, but just a couple of sprinkles is possible. As you go into our cloud cover, no cloud cover is happening right now, just pretty much at all. Except for just like the coastal regions. The coastal regions are probably one of the only regions that may see like a little cloud, or low cloud or two, but that's like near like Georgetown-ish. And if you go to cloud cover total percentage, as you push this forward again, cloud cover staying relatively weak until we get to around tomorrow morning, where cloud cover is going to try and pop up. But I actually do think that is fog right there that we're seeing pop up. So fog will be possible going into tomorrow morning in like the low country of South Carolina and the PD region of South Carolina going into tomorrow morning, and then we're going to clear out. Here's our current temperature: 61 in Columbia, 66 in Charleston and Moncks Corner, 64 in Georgetown, 66 in Myrtle Beach, 62 inside of Rock Hill, 61 in Greenville, 59 in Anderson, 64 inside of Augusta, as well as 66 inside of Savannah and Beaufort, and 61 inside of Orangeburg, 68 in Moncks Corner as well. And that's just some of the temperatures right there. If you go into low temperatures for tonight, low temperatures going to around 49 in Greenville, 47 in Spartanburg, 49 in Rock Hill and Anderson, as well as 49 in Greenwood, 50 inside of Aiken, 49 in Barnwell, and Moncks Corner, Florence, Cheraw, Camden, Winsboro, 48 inside Walterboro, 55 inside Georgetown, 58 inside of Myrtle Beach, 61 inside of Charleston, 57 inside of Hilton Head Island as well. No precipitation is expected for the next 24 hours, and also no thunderstorms, no excessive rainfall is expected. So we're just going to go down here. We're going to talk about the MRMS, not the MRMS, but the HRRR. And we're just going to see what the next 48 or so hours holds for us. So if you push this forward, not looking for anything, just as you go through the next day or so, and as we go through the next 48 hours, no rain is expected. And this is going to continue for a little bit, or for probably a couple more days if I was to be completely honest. Probably won't see any sort of rain for about a couple of days until, well, actually, we're about to check that out in a second. After we check out the tropics, we're going to see when the next time we're going to see some rain. But talking about the tropics right now, only one thing's going on inside the tropics, and it's disturbance 1. Showers and thunderstorms associated with some area of low pressure located a few hundred miles west of the Cabo Verde Islands have diminished during the past 24 hours. The low is moving into an environment that is less conducive for development. Therefore, the chance of tropical cyclone formation appears to be decreasing. The system is forecast to move west across the eastern and central tropical Atlantic through much of next week. So only a 20% chance now, and it is unlikely to form. So honestly, you could just put a little bit of an X on that, but over here in the eastern, nothing going on in the eastern Pacific, and nothing going on in the central Pacific as well. So again, this seems to be just a quiet period for most people, especially down here in South Carolina and in the tropics as well, with this one little area being unlikely to form. And again, this is what the drought monitor looks like, so I do want to see what the drought monitor will look like after this week passes. Even though temperatures are indeed dropping, like right now, temperatures are in the 50s right now for most, well, I'd say for half of us, but right now, I'm kind of interested to see what goes on there. Here is the forecast models over here. We're going to check out the southeast. We're going to see what's going on in terms of a future for the next 48 or so, not 48, but the next 300 or so hours. As you push this forward again, not seeing any rain until like October the 16th, which is 4 to 5 days from now. But cold air will push through, and with that cold air comes rain. And as that pushes in, it's going to move some showers through South Carolina, bring us some high pressure as well. And after that cold front passes us on around October the 16th ish, is the high pressure is going to take over. We're going to see possible shower activity near the coastal regions going from around October the 19th all the way through to like the 21st to 22nd ish. And then again, this is the kind of crazy hour some people like to say, and it has a most likely a hurricane going into Florida on October the 23rd and riding up into South Carolina and kind of staying till around October the 25th. So again, this is way too far out to talk about, so we have no idea what's exactly going to happen with this. But this, if time frame, if it does happen, would be not next week, but probably the week after next week, and that's way too far out to talk about. And then a high pressure takes over right after the storm passes us on the 26th. So that is that. Again, don't take any of that as the models show right now, because this will change 100 times, and we don't know, again, if it's even going to form inside the first place. We haven't even seen anything from it yet. So let's go on and talk with the audience. If you want to be a part of the audience, you can by joining us at 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. Let's see what the audience has to say. Going into the comments, my Nana says, hello, Jay, hand is still sore. Hopefully that gets healed up. Trail says, hi, Joseph, hello. And then Mr. Anthony said, good evening, weatherman, good evening to you. And that's it. I don't see anything else in terms of questions, comments, concerns, just anything like that. So we're going to go on and talk about San Antonio and Raleigh, and just going into precipitation. I mean, just as much as you would expect, no precipitation is falling at all. Same thing up there inside of Raleigh as well. You just are not seeing anything. Now, you do have some rain over there inside like the western North Carolina going into like not tomorrow, but I'd say like early Monday morning at like 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, but still nothing all the way for Raleigh. Let's talk about temperatures now. As we push this forward right here, I'm going to wait for that to load, but let's check out the likes. Let's see how many likes we got tonight. So we have 10 people watching and only 6 likes. 4 people have still not hit the likes button yet. Go on and hit that so we can go on and get to our goal of at least daily double-digit like goal for our evening forecast. But going into tonight, low temperatures going to around 58, high temperatures tomorrow around 95, low temperatures tomorrow night around 59, and high temperatures going to around 91, 92, 93-ish going into your Monday. As you move over here to Raleigh, North Carolina, if you go into this, low temperatures tonight seems to be around 53, high temperatures tomorrow at around 76, low temperatures tomorrow night around 60-ish, high temperatures going into the low 70s going into your Monday. And that seems to be that. Let's talk about severe weather. Here's excessive rainfall. I doubt anything's going to happen. Nothing for tonight, nothing for tomorrow, nothing for Monday for the entire United States. Same thing for Tuesday and for Wednesday. Let's go on and talk about any severe weather. Again, doubt that there's any sort of severe weather activity. But as you go through the next 3 days, no. The only place we're watching for maybe some severe weather is in eastern Kentucky and West Virginia. Let's check it out. Some isolated hail and some isolated wind damage is possible through there. And so that seems to be about it. We do have one more chat. My cousin Cheryl says, hello, weatherman, checking in. Hope all is well. I hope you are enjoying your weekend so far. You know I love you to the moon and back. From your cousin Cheryl. Keep up the good work. God has something for you. Thank you so much for that message. We're going to refresh real fast, see if anything's going on. Nothing's going on. One more thing. Before I leave, I just had to say this real quick. If you do watch the morning videos or even the evening videos after I'm done with this, and again, I know some people might not want to watch it twice because you already watched it the first time. Why would you watch it the second time? But especially the morning videos as well. Please make sure you hit the like button on the morning videos. Like the one this morning, or not even the one this morning. I could do the one from a couple of days ago, had 30 views, but had 5 likes to it. And then there's another video maybe about a week ago that has 10 views and 0 people had hit the like button on it. So, I mean, I have multiple videos, even some of the evening videos as well, that has a ton of views, like 80 people. I think that's like my top video has like 80 people watched it and like 5 likes on it. So I mean, let's go on, and if you, at least the morning videos, at least get the like buttons up on those. Even though I know some people might not watch them completely all the way because the evening ones are a bit more informal. But still make sure that you do hit the like button on the morning videos as well. And if you can, go to the evening ones. You don't have to watch it, but at least just hit the like button for me, but you don't have to watch it fully. Well, that's all I wanted to say on that. And if you have not hit the like button now, make sure that you go on and do that, even if you're on the evening video or if you're on the live stream right now. But that's going to about wrap this up for tonight. Again, very, very quick, only around 11 minutes or so, just because there's nothing going on. It's going to be a nice, quiet period, and it's going to be like this for the next couple of days, hopefully for the week. But tomorrow, it will be a bit longer because we will be talking about our weekly forecast update for October the 13th through the 19th. So we're going to go on and talk about that tomorrow evening, and that's probably going to be the highlight for it. So make sure you go on and hit notification if you have not already. Again, like, share, and I will be back tomorrow evening because I do not make videos on Sunday morning with another forecast update.
Hey, hey.